Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Survey. It's Rogue, and I'm still joined by my friend Matt. Say hi.
What's going on, everybody?
Last session, we got a pretty good jump scare in there.
Pretty good jump scare. Yeah.
Started learning out some things. We're the brother. The dad's abusive. Has a drinking problem.
Very abusive.
They're using the daughter's talent as painting as a source of income and kind of abusing that.
Yes. And we're kind of thinking that the brother kind of freaked out, went crazy, and just murdered everybody.
We're thinking the brother has some issues now and went crazy. We do have some beer.
Very good beer.
Not gonna name drop, but it's good. So let's get back to this bitch right where we left her. So now we're going back to our options of going in or leaving. I don't know if we should go in just yet, but I think we have to.
I kind of think we have to.
Let's move over a little bit more to the left. Bro, she's crying at the closet.
The closet?
And that closet, bro, remember that picture?
Yeah.
Was in the closet, and then it had the help, and it had the hand, right?
Closet's got something to
So
do
we're gonna find a dead body in the closet, and it's gonna be me. It's gonna be Marcus or the parents. Okay, so I want to hit W. I've been trying to hit W, but my finger's not wanting to do it. So I'm just gonna have to yeet it. Yeet. Okay, good.
She went into the closet.
Okay. Let's turn the light on.
Okay, good. The light works.
Are you?
And she's gone.
Okay, and there's a note though.
Okay.
My jaw hurts. There's gritting too much. Let's grab the note. There's that music again.
The light turned off.
Documents. Death of 2 siblings.
Okay, so the brother died.
2 bodies were discovered after fire erupted inside a suburban house near a local elementary school. The fire apparently started late at night, as neighbors were the ones to report the incident. Names have not been yet released, but the victims were identified to be a brother and a sister in their late teens.
So then who are we?
I think we are. I think we're dead, though. I think this is like purgatory.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
2 were home alone while their mother was on a business trip. The brother was going to high school and also worked a part-time job at a grocery. How the fire started is not yet clear, but authorities have not ruled out foul play. According to the investigators, a candle that was knocked over could have caused the tragedy.
Remember the candle right at the beginning of the game?
Right at the front door.
That was on one of the tables?
Right at the front door. Oh, and there was also a painting that had a candle that was knocked over.
Oh.
Caused the tragedy. Officials have not outruled foul play, but aren't suspicious of it due to the circumstances of the situation.
Yeah, well, the lights off.
The lights off. Music went away. The fucking vibrating music went away. I'm gonna have another drink of beer. And then steady my nerves and hit W. Smashing that W button. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, do you think I can make it to the door and close it before she does anything?
Oof.
Or do I have to walk towards her and this is part of this? Like, this is obviously part of the story. But do I follow her or is she going to attack me? Maybe she leads me on, like, a trail to...
Once.
Is she getting closer? She's getting closer!
She
Get the fuck out of here! She's getting closer, homie! She's getting closer! Oh, I fucked up, dog. Oh my god, no, go away!
Oh, that is so creepy.
Dude, she's burnt! She's like all burnt up from the fire.
Burnt? Is she burnt?
That's the thing. Or is she gonna go to the closet again? Oh, Jesus! Oh, dude, you hear the stabbing!
What?
Oh, I hit spacebar, sorry. I heard stabbing, homie. Did you hear the stabbing?
I heard something.
It was like... What the fuck, dude? It got us again!
Oh, what the...
8, 9, 2,
89264. 89264. 89264. I have it written down.
Okay. All right. Cool.
89264. Did it want us
To reset?
Look at the flashlight.
Flashlight's in the hallway again.
89264. 89264.
What does that have to do with something?
89264. 89264.
This creepy ass painting. That's the code for the letters.
No.
Yeah.
Was it?
89264. 89264.
Oh, you're right.
Put it
That's
in
the
order.
order. That's the order. Okay.
Put it in order and let's see. So 8, go,
O
9,
is
D, space, D, or
DI.
DI, 2,
2.
God is dead.
Is that what it is?
I guarantee that's what it is.
God is dead.
God
Yep.
is dead. Oh my.
That's what it spells. God
That's
is
what
dead.
is dead. What the fuck is wrong? Oh, how did we not realize that before?
You're right. That's what it spells. God is dead with all the chalk paintings.
So the blood's there.
Oh.
Oh my god! I just
shit.
realized that because we couldn't find 1, 3, 7.
Oh shit. Shit got real, man.
Oh, there's a question mark over here.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know where that statue is.
Yeah, the statues are gone.
Maybe the water's always on, trying to put out the fire.
Okay, so I can't masturbate the TVs. I have to re-unlock it.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, look, the plate's not broken anymore.
You're right. Okay, so we gotta do master bedroom, other bedroom, and living room. So let's get the living room first. 97.
Is that the same?
Let's see. 2.
No, it was 8 first. 829.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait. 82997.
Same code.
Enter. Part 2. He had a taunting grin on his face, as if seeing her suffer filled his heart with delight. For the first time in a long time, he felt joy.
Oh, the brother is.
Did we kill the fucking sister? Is
The
that what it
brother's a
is?
psycho.
While the parents were gone, we killed the sister and set the house on fire.
Jealousy.
We're not clicking on the turnaround one again. Error 82997, which is the password for the phone. Okay. We're being haunted by our dead sister. That's what it is.
The worst part is that the sister loved the brother, but the brother was
And the
just-
betrayal.
Yeah.
Oh, the f***ing...
89264.
We gotta turn the TVs on though, I think. This is definitely different than the fucking
Yeah.
beginning of their game.
I wonder why it maybe had us exit out of the game and then having to.
I think it just glitched.
92664.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, good idea.
Keys there.
Oh yeah, the key's back.
We can get a hint, or we can just wander
No,
around
it's-
until we figure something out.
That loop, like that candle. That's like. I'm guessing the cause of the fire.
The angels and everything are gone.
Yeah, the plate's not broken or anything.
I don't know what to do. It's gonna be like go in the closet or something. I have to go back into the closet. Well, let's go to the closet.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4,
See if anything happens. Seems like what to do to progress is to find the papers.
6, 4,
And notes.
Complete the survey.
Or complete the survey, yeah.
9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
So let's see if we can... No, we still can't take the
Hang
survey.
on.
2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2.
I don't know why I fucking instinctively checked behind that curtain.
8, 9, 2.
Well, was there anywhere we could input
A
Tom's
code?
dead? Yeah.
No. Maybe that's a password for the computer, but we can't use the
Well, we
computer
can't
yet.
You can't interact with it, right?
Yeah. I think we should take a hint.
I don't even know if the timers.
Activate
Oh,
them
you have
in
to
this order.
activate-
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
okay. See, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
So
guessed.
8. 8. Where
Start
was
with
8?
Geo.
8 was up in the.
I believe it was in the master bedroom.
No, 8 was right here.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh.
Oh Jesus. 8. 9 was.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. The thing saying 8926.
Yeah, I get after the fact. 9.
Oh, they fall off the wall.
Upstairs.
9, 2, 6, 4.
2.
2, 6, and 4.
Where's 6?
8,
Where was
9,
6?
2, 6, 4.
Oh.
8,
Where was 6? I don't remember where 6 was.
I don't remember either.
6, 4.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there you go.
no, that's 4. That's 4.
9,
Ivy, remember?
6,
Ivy's 4. In this room?
Maybe.
No. See, now I don't remember where the shit is. It's gotta be up in one of the rooms.
9, 2, 6, 4.
Closet maybe?
No, it wasn't in the closet.
8,
I
9,
don't remember where.
2, 6, 4.
I fucking don't remember that shit was. Fuck. It wasn't in there.
9, 2, 6.
Oh, there, straight ahead. Oh no, that was. No. There you go.
Um,
Oh, I think you went out of order now.
that was 8.
Mm-hmm.
Did they reset? 9.
2 was SD.
9, 2, 6.
2.
So now we need 6, 4.
Where was
To
that
the right,
shit?
to the right.
That's 4.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay.
8, 9, 2, 6.
We need 6.
8,
Where the hell is 6? See, it resets.
In that closet, maybe? In the room?
Yeah. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna have to be quick about it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. BI.
So we need to go
DE, so- wait,
SD,
yes, SD.
which is up here in the room. 2.
Another one downstairs and then this one up here.
4,
6.
4,
And that door's gonna open.
Get ready. Oh wow, yeah, good guess.
It's the only door that we couldn't open.
That's right. Oh,
It's her painting room.
There's the painting.
That's actually pretty paintings. That's blood on one
And
of
the
them.
bloody painting.
The screaming, the crying, can you hear it too? Or lived and for one more I shall live on, wrapped inside these memories with the
The
devil himself.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4,
Ooh. Alright. 2 glass breaks.
Lilith Note 4. You read this one?
I can't move. Today I woke up and I can't really explain it, but my right hip just feels extremely stiff. I try to get out of bed, but I can barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update. My parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe or life-threatening, but the staff seemed to be clueless as to what I might actually have. They said they would need to complete further x-rays, possibly even use an MRI in order to verify the diagnosis. Hopefully I won't have to paint or anything. Ugh. I also had a really weird dream. I was alone in the house with Marcus, but for some reason he was always afraid of me. Every time I would try to get close to him, he would run away in fear. It was such a weird dream because it lasted forever. Oh, we're in the dream.
Is everything we're doing right now just a dream?
Well, remember, we're assuming this guy's crazy. A murderer. Oh, alright, that's new.
That's definitely new. All the paintings fell from here.
Oh yeah, there's no more paintings at all.
Except that one.
Oh, there you go. They just fell off.
Maybe she painted that. Don't crawl out of that painting.
Oh, that's creepy. She's close. A lot of question marks there.
The painting was reading or crying.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah. Documents. Diagnosis. To the Walker family, we had some difficulty in regards to diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. I cannot read that. Okay, my English good. It is a very rare but severe condition where the patient's soft tissue, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. This is due to a mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in this condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. In all honesty, this is what eventually will happen. The disease will spread through her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscles, will become ossified. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain, but other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40 if she is lucky. Please let us know what direction you would like to take. Thank you for your patience, Dr. Gammon.
Can you imagine?
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. Becoming bone?
Here?
Yeah.
My parents took Lulu to the hospital after my sister. She felt immobile around her hip. She felt completely stiff as all muscles surrounding her hip had turned to bone. The other day, Dad threw me down the stairs because those paintings weren't smiling as much as they used to. He thought it was an entertaining way to encourage her to paint better, as he phrased it. I dislocated my shoulder on the way down. She sounds like she's getting closer, homie. Yeah,
Oh, you know what? Yeah, it
the
kinda
joint
does.
back to the socket. I made a sling with small drags. I found in the closet. It was still slings, but it should heal within a few weeks. To do a couple months. I've heard me faster. School isn't too bad. I'm working on the little sprawl project with some of my friends. We're trying to create our own braking system for a car, something that can be really controlled remotely. I wonder if I can reverse engineer it to be opposite task and maybe cancel the braking system remotely. That would be immensely challenging, as long as I don't have to stay home, right?
She's close.
She's fucking right behind me, homie. What?
Went away.
Dude, she was right behind us.
Probably.
Bro, this is fucking nuts.
Bro, where's that statue?
Who gives a fuck about the statues? They're gone. Let's worry about the crying fucking bitch in the house. Okay, I don't like crawling under the stairs, so I'm gonna go around so I can keep an eye on my corners here. And pie the corner here. Back in the bedroom, maybe?
Oh wait, the painting's making the crying noise, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a creepy crying noise, though. Try the survey.
Oh, you're right. Nope. Okay. Maybe we could try a hint. But we kind of already cheated a little bit. Do we have to do something with the painting?
Oh, did you try clicking on it?
I didn't. No. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. There's something we have to do in order, probably.
Right.
So what I want to know is where the f if there's two kids, where are they sleeping? Because there's only 2 bedrooms. You have the painting room. You have the closet.
You're right. And there's that computer.
The computer room, the master bedroom, and then the side bedroom. Like, where are they sleeping? Are they sleeping in the same room? Or is the brother thrown in that fucking closet like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I was gonna say under the stairs or something.
Fucking Harry Pottering the son of a bitch.
That's his word.
You stop crying, painting? Okay, I don't know what to do. But I don't like lights being off, so...
Yeah, just turn them on all throughout the house.
It's a tiny ass bedroom, homie.
Did you close the door?
No, I didn't. I can't open the door.
Open the door.
I can't open the door.
Try the TV, maybe.
Yeah, fuck your ears, bitch.
According to a recent poll, infidelity is at an all-time high. This may be due to marrying too young, lack of commitment, or even financial instability. Let us examine the story of Joseph and Mary Walker, the 2 married and bore a daughter, Lilith, who was very talented in many artistic mediums, especially in painting. Joseph and Mary also had a son named Marcus. Joseph worked as a construction worker, while Mary worked as a secretary for a local business. Soon after discovering Lilith's talents, her parents encouraged her greatly to continue and perfect her skills. Eventually, a high enough demand for her paintings allowed the Walkers to become financially stable, simply by selling Lilith's art. Both Joseph and Mary quit their jobs, as Lilith's paintings sold anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 apiece, depending on the buyer. due to this high demand. Joseph and Mary began to live life far above their means, taking advantage of their gifted child in order to satisfy their own greed. It started off with Joseph burning Marcus with cigarettes if Lilith refused to work. Slowly, the abuse became worse and more intense, until one episode landed Marcus in the hospital. Marcus had several bruises along with a dislocated arm. The family was forced to cover up the incident and no charges were filed. This abuse continued for a long time. Marcus grew accustomed to it. It was simply a part of his life, just as much as breathing or sleeping. After Lilith was diagnosed with a rare bone condition, everything changed. She lost her ability to paint, leading the family into a period of financial hardships. Joseph wasn't able to find work due to his alcoholism, but Mary was able to find a job at her old company. Her former employer kept in touch with her throughout the years. Tension began to build within the family. Marcus usually remained passive among family affairs, but the situation gave him much joy. They were suffering, and he knew it. He couldn't have been happier. 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 He couldn't have
Okay, you can turn off now.
That's creepy shit. Okay, so I think Marcus is definitely the killer.
Bro, like that's like our theories were right though.
Yeah, so far.
Just gonna close.
Hide in the closet.
You hear the knocking?
Yeah. He's right there.
Oh, we're gonna have to open the door. We're gonna have to open the door. We can't just hide in the closet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it.
We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to face the bitch.
She's...
Who is it? Mr. Superman, no home. No, no. I need more lemon pledge.
Yeah, she's right there.
She's right on the other side of that door, homie. I can't even open the door.
She keeps on knocking.
It's like she's laughing too. Turn the light off. What the f***'s wrong with you?
You can't interact with the door?
Close, 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 close. You walking away?
Try opening the door now. It sounded like she walked away.
I can open the door. Question is, do we want to open the door? Or do I want to open that window and get the hell out? As that window would not hold me.
Seriously.
Oh, there's a note. Oh, she left me a nice little note.
At least she's gone.
Okay, seems like she can't open my bedroom door, so we're just gonna close that again. Lilith note 5. My parents gave me the news, so I have this condition called fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. One day I'll get that right. Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissue, ligaments, tendons, and muscles gradually turn into bone. They said that eventually I'll lose my ability in my arms, my legs, and neck, everywhere, until I need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now, I feel it is in my arms and torso for now. I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around, and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way, or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so this is a lot to take in, knowing that I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting, or that I wouldn't have to anymore, and this was the answer I received. The best way Best they could do is prescribe medications for the pain. A year from now, there is a good chance that I won't be able to walk, or I'll be in a wheelchair, of course. I just hope my family will be stable enough to help. We have a pretty big burden. The other day, I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault, Lilith. Bruh, what a fucking tragic story.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, I feel sorry for the creepy bitch now. Like, no wonder she's, like, fucking...
No wonder she's haunting us.
Yeah, like, I feel terrible. Like, what can I give you some money, or...
GoFundMe.
Yeah, let's try to GoFundMe for fucking Lilith here, and... So now I guess we go downstairs. See what's changed. The painting's still crying. One of these times that painting's not going to be crying and it's going to be actually her.
Yeah.
We gotta turn the TV on in the den and watch.
What's underneath that table? There's something.
Oh, there's shoes.
They're
tennies.
Oh, it looked like a teddy bear or something.
Okay, so nothing's turning on there.
Try the survey.
Oh.
No,
Still nothing. Still nothing.
So we kind of learned a tragic backstory, or further into it.
Further into the
Now
story.
we're just kind of what's next.
Yeah, and why are you fucking taking forever to turn your flashlight, fool?
I mean, she walked away somewhere.
Right. But we don't know where. 195 until the next fucking hint. That's fine.
Let's try and figure it out.
Let's see if we can try to figure this out.
Was it? Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, I know.
You heard that.
Yup. That's why I closed the door. Okay, Marcus note number 3. I heard them talking about the Lilith's condition was apparently she has some sort of bone disorder, basically her body becoming more and more immobilized until she's basically paralyzed. The process could take a while, but it continuously gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I've never seen them arguing like that. It was quite entertaining to see them bicker and yell.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Oh, excuse me. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom has been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. This is quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition and it seems incurable. My parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before, frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life.
Yeah, it's obvious. He's the killer.
Dude, we've got some fucking issues. Like, Marcus himself has got some fucking issues. But it's understandable, like, with the past he's had. Right?
He was abused physically, yeah.
Abused physically and fucking all that good shit. Well, not good shit, but all that bad shit.
Bad bullshit.
All that bullshit.
Maybe now try the survey?
Yeah, it's a good idea to just keep going back to the survey. No. Back downstairs? Ah, yeah. There's a note. I did. Just by passing by the painting, it was very faint. She's gonna come at us, bro. There she is! She's coming! She's coming! Oh! Oh my god, I can't run! I can't run! I can't run! Let me run! Oh.
Okay, different setting.
Okay, so something's changed, so let's go to documents. No, I don't want to. I want to go to resume game. I panicked and pressed buttons. Documents. Marcus note 4. My mom showed him the divorce paper. He was livid. I've never seen my dad so furious. His bloodshot eyes trembled in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of him having just drinking all day and not contributing to the family at all. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while she's driving. We fucked and broke his brakes. Yeah, bro. We messed with his brakes. Remember reverse engineering it. Yeah. Well, for now, I guess it'll just be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job since we'll need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. It'll be pretty busy, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day and he examined my shoulder. Turns out I have a torn rotator cuff for a while now, but I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensation on my back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. I guess in the end, everybody gets what they deserve.
He killed me.
Yeah, we fucked his brakes up, homie. So it still doesn't answer, like, who the fucking ghost is. Like we're supposed to be a teenager. Young teens, and like Mark is supposed to be a young teenager. She's supposed to be, 13, 14.
Yeah, like...
Right? So what
just after, like, the preteen.
I don't know.
I'm assuming Lilith is the,
Suicide note.
Oh. Okay.
It's been hard the last year. I've been working overtime almost every week at my job ever since the divorce, just to cover everything. Lilith, well, she was bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus was attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for about a week, and I didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. I was told that Lilith died in a horrific death. That's Lilith.
Oh, okay, so it is Lilith.
Burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room. Most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors they called, they said all they heard was a haunting scream like an animal that knows it's...
Did you even notice the violin music in the background?
Yeah, I did. Everything is gone. My kids, my house. It's getting more tense. Did I deserve this? I was blinded by greed. I'm a horrible person. I let my son be abused for years just to force my daughter to paint and make myself money. I guess Joseph got what was coming to him, and now it's my turn. I just wish I could watch over them. Mary Walker.
So this is the mother's suicide note. So the dad was killed by the son, and the mother killed the son.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. So we all died. Either that or I'm still alive.
Marcus might be the only one alive still, and everything is... Oh, there's a statue.
So I think I caught the sister. I burned the sister alive and burnt the house down.
Okay.
It never said Marcus died, right? So maybe Marcus is still alive, and we're Marcus, and this is our shit. Just we're going insane or haunted or whatever because the sister's dead. Because obviously we were in college, so we lasted a while.
The survey even asked something about college, right?
I hit spacebar and the game closed out to bring up the phone. And the angel's there. Say we can't go upstairs, so we're locked downstairs for now. Alright, so we're back where we were before the game decided to crash.
Okay.
It hasn't changed. I guess we'll just sit in the corner. Say something? Oh, it's a signature. Just stay sitting in the corner for her to keep running around the corner again. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Music's picking up though. That'd be the time for light up a cigarette in the house. It did fucking burn the house down, yeah. Unless we're supposed to do something. They're burning. During the fire. was the screams of her burning. That's the end of the song. The angel's still there.
A drunk driver was recently killed in an accident outside a local liquor store. According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife. Probably trying to drink his sorrows away, he swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree. Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle.
There it is.
Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying. I
Fortunately.
know someone that would be happy to know so. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well. This was Joseph.
Don't worry.
Bringing the local news.
I'm stuck as well. Joseph. Joseph was the dad's name. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well.
What?
We're all stuck in purgatory.
Is that what he said?
No, but he said, I know a certain someone that would be happy to hear that. Marcus. Because he said, don't worry, he suffered greatly.
So the whole family is haunting Marcus, assuming he's alive.
Assuming that we're alive and we're not dead and we're in purgatory. We might be just in purgatory right now. And this just might be our hell. Which it's fucking pretty close to.
Yeah, I'd say so. We can go upstairs now.
Yeah. Look at her.
Looking right at us.
Look at the bitch. Oh, she's gone.
It's gone.
Turn the TV off. I can't turn the TV off. Just walk into the room then and then walk out and that triggers something else. I left that open. What do I do? Do I have to close the door maybe? No more notes. Oh, there's a note in the computer room. It's just, Lilith, note 6. It's been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control of my hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. One day I woke up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying having all your muscle, ligaments, and tension slowly turn to bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like it's such a burden to him on a top school day. His part-time job and taking care of me. He's some busy mom's working overtime almost every weekend just to help with my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance and we still have some money left over from my paintings, but it's getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. My favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seems so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved, but this is my punishment too. Bro. That's the laundry room, bro.
Is that?
That's the laundry room. Look at the shelves.
You're right, you're right.
And she's coming out of it.
She's just walking on.
She's coming to us, dude. Let's hide. I can't hide in that closet. Can't get scared if I can't see it.
I mean,
Oh my god. Oh, she's in the room, bro.
Do it.
Knew it. Knew it.
Well, the door definitely opened by itself.
I think the door might have opened by itself, and then, like, that's just it. It just opens slowly. The monitor goes out and it opens slowly. I think that's what's supposed to happen. And then another note.
You know.
I'm just gonna note back into this room.
Hear that knocking?
I did. Marcus note 5. You wanna read this one?
I can barely keep up with everything in the university, but I decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, I would be able to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could have. I wish I could leave. I wanted to move on and just forget about her, mom, dad, and all of them. I decided to attend this community college first and transfer to university afterwards. Save money. Also, I wouldn't be in a ton of debt after I graduate, so that'll be nice. Last night I saw something a bit disturbing. On my way to my room, Hola's door was slightly ajar, and I could hear also this high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. Turned the light on, blood covering her hand, running the tips of her fingers across the wall, up to the point where her fingernails were loosely attached.
Christ.
She seemed so out of touch with reality. On the other hand, bent at an odd position, bending toward her, while her fingers looked stiff. This thing in my house. Think of this as my sister was a painter, a talented girl, but eyes gradually turned downwards towards me. I felt them almost reaching out, pleading for comfort.
Jesus.
Vision got really bad.
Or she's been fucking...
She's in pain.
Well, that or she got fucking possessed.
The demon squatters.
I can't close that door. Check the closet, I guess. Okay, nothing in there. Stairs. Yeah, the fucking creepy crying painting. Why you gotta do that? That question mark has been there.
It's the same one?
Yeah. That another note that's telling us to turn the TVs on and unlock it, but it won't let me do anything with it, so the question mark stays there.
Okay. I'm guessing we can do the survey. Look at the time.
Oh my god, it's 10:24 in the game, and it's 10:24 I wonder if it noticed. No.
No.
It does that on purpose.
You think it does?
It does that on purpose.
Okay.
It does it on purpose.
It
Watch it
has
change to 1025 on my PC. It'll change to 1025 in game. Guaranteed. Let's wait a minute. Let's test this theory. 1025.
Okay. It does. I was about to say.
2.
Bruh. 8, 2.
Oh, 8-2. 8-2.
9,
9. Enter. Error still. I don't know.
Oh, it even has the day right.
Yeah, it does that shit on purpose. Okay, so we can't do anything. The phone. We need to look for notes. Or the creepy bitch. I did hear the door closing. Knocking, so I wonder if we need to go back in here. What? No. Ah. Documents. Marcus 6, note 6. Mom is leaving in about a week. She's going on a business trip, so she's leaving me in charge of taking care of the house and my sister. I check on her briefly once in a while. Twice a day, make sure she's still alive. I might forget to check through for the week, though. It's such a chore taking care of her. Why can't she just die already? Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent, her God-given gift to paint. It destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve, and she's getting her end right now. Dad received his. Mom is breaking her back just to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will be in store. Will have in store. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the worst ending of all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault. She was born with that skill. I feel guilty that I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction for so long. I wish for someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week with my mom and sister just watching and almost entertaining, thinking of what I could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control and she's a helpless one. I don't really believe in a heaven or hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter.
Ooh.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay. That's...
House is on fire. What do you expect?
That's totally different.
Yeah, it's totally different. The fucking flashlight's red. Oh, wait, I could fucking walk on that? Oh, hold on. Let me try that again. You could walk on it a little bit. Documents. Well, note 7. There was the last letter I could write with my right hand, becoming immobile and stiff. My I left a couple days ago, and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me, even though he visits has been getting shorter and less frequent often in the last few months. I understand I'm just a burden on him and my mom. He hasn't checked on me ever since he left. I've tried everything, knocking, banging my hands against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I can really do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up hearing him walk up the stairs. Just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Did I deserve this for not standing up to my parents and letting all this happen? All of this, it's my fault. I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'll never be burdened to you ever again.
Jeez. It's getting darker and darker.
It's fucking grim as shit. At least I can see, though.
Yeah, it's actually not as hard as I thought it would be to see.
God is dead.
Yeah.
God
You're wrong, bitch.
dead. God
There's no notes anywhere.
dead. God
You want some bleedy ears? You want some bleedy ears? You can have some bleedy ears.
God
Hear the piano? I heard a piano playing slightly. Is there another note? Maybe I gotta go back into my room? That's the only normal light. Give me sanity. Hear the piano now?
Yes.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
She's coming closer.
She's getting closer. Oh man, look at her come. Ah, booga, booga, booga. It gave me goosebumps.
You hear the stabbing now? Bro, that shit gave me goosebumps.
Where are we?
We're in the bedroom.
We're in the bedroom.
It's a closet. There's no flashlight turned on. Oh. The music hasn't changed. The last note. Life is pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful. But it's not as bad as before. Mom is set to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for about a week. I'll admit, sometimes it gets really eerily quiet, and sometimes I hear these soft knocks coming from the walls. Other times I'll hear crying and sobbing, sometimes even screaming. It usually doesn't last too long.
According to the police report,
unusual. I have a
both
strange
bodies
feeling
were recovered, though the young woman was dead at the scene. After performing an autopsy, it was confirmed that the fire led to her death, but officials also found something strange. Her body was starving. What officials think occurred was during her final moments. As an act of desperation, she lit a candle inside her room and started the fire herself. Her younger brother, Marcus Walker, might have neglected her to such a degree. She chose to end her life to ease her suffering. Emotions ranging from jealousy, hatred, enviousness, and frustration might have drove him to neglect her, despite her cries for help. Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything. Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he currently resides. He is currently in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire. No one knows when, or if, he will ever wake up, or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all, or he might be suffering. The only living relative he had was his mother, Mary Walker, who committed suicide shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker, was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence. Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they should keep him alive in his coma. Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister. His sister, who loved him, and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory. Stuck in a place between life and death, an eternity of suffering awaits him. Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news to you.
This was
Oh. Holy shit. Bruh.
The whole story unraveled. So we weren't wrong. We weren't far off.
Wow. Okay. So, final thoughts. Thanks everybody for joining us on the survey. It's been the Cohort of Casuals. It's me, Rogue, and my buddy joined Matt. What do you think, Matt?
I think the story aspect of the game was really cool. Unlocking everything as we progress through the game, finding out what happened, and putting the puzzle together, I think was really cool. I think that was the best part of the game.
You know, I agree. You get a lot of these indie games that try horror games, and they don't do as well. The story aspect of it was very dark.
Oh yeah.
With the abuse, the murder, the neglect, the diagnosis of the sister, it's really, really fucking dark, and the whole family essentially is now dead.
Yeah.
But overall, it was I liked it. I enjoyed it. Had some really good jump scares there first. We both jumped a couple times.
It did have some good scares.
But it was mostly an atmosphere game. It just felt tense to me.
Yeah.
For most of it, the whole thing just felt tense. I got goosebumps a lot. But overall, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Great little game.
So if you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.